With each delivery,
this will turn out to be a workout in the way.
whoa! Fletcher Stevens knows that this isn't an easy job.
Yeah, some of these stores got a lot of boxes.
It's wintertime, there's snow outside. Must be kind of strange delivering ice cream.
People like ice cream in the cold too.
As an ice cream delivery man, he drives, unloads, and even gets to pack the freezer with classic treats.
I love ice cream. It's my favorite treat in the world. And he's a good guy.
But just 2 years ago, working this job or any other would have been impossible.
How do you stay motivated doing this?
Well, for one, I know not to have a job. I still remember that. I remind myself of that all the time now.
Stevens was addicted to crack cocaine.
It just destroyed everything in my life. I think I started using. 3 months later, I was homeless.
Homelessness led Stevens to panhandling, a lifestyle, he says, that was demoralizing.
If you have any dignity or self-respect, you have to kind of throw that out the window to panhandle.
Man, we got a quarter. We got a quarter, man, we got a quarter. I need a quarter, man.
I just needed it.
I know you.
I still think that deep down there's some needs that aren't being met by the cash. The same way as if I had a job that paid $100,000 a year, I would still have significant needs that weren't met by the cash that I had in my hand.
Bill Curry at Breakthrough Urban Ministries has another solution through Clean Street. It's job placement and training program.
And it gives them the opportunity for up to 6 months to have a job that develops that recent work history on a resume. It gives them the opportunity, even if they've come out of prison and have felonies on their record. It's really difficult to get a permanent unsubsidized job. So we offer this kind of a bridge program.
Breakthrough is partnering with the city of Chicago to offer jobs that not only give valuable experience to the workers, but also beautify the neighborhoods. Clean Street is only one step in the overall breakthrough vision of restoring a homeless person back into society.
Because just a Clean Street job isn't going to solve the issues of your life by itself. It's got to be part of a bigger plan that involves community and housing and employment.
I light up your life.
While there are no guarantees for success, Curry says many who go through Clean Street end up back in society, working, and transformed by the personal touch of the Breakthrough faith community.
Some people who we've known for 7 or 8 years, who their external behaviors didn't change for a long, long time, but their inside, as God was working on them and using the relationships that they were building at Breakthrough, their heart was being transformed by the gospel of Jesus Christ and by the love that was being shown here at Breakthrough. Regardless of your behaviors, regardless of whether you choose Christ or not, we're going to show His love to you here because that's what we're called to do.
I'll put it in for you.
Today, Fletcher Stevens is considered one of Clean Street's success stories.
Fletcher's one of our stellar employees here. First one here usually every day, one of the first ones here, and usually the latest one back too, and does a great job. All the customers love him.
He works hard, come to work every day, don't bother nobody.
One of the best guys we got here. You got no problem with this guy? He doesn't mess with you on the routes?
Yeah. Gotta buy him lunch. You gotta buy him lunch.
Yes.
You gotta buy him lunch.
At 45 years old, Stevens remarried a few months ago and says he's doing his best to maintain a relationship with his 3 children. Stevens says the life change is all because of the second chance he got after accepting Jesus Christ as his Savior and the support from Clean Street.
It gave me a hope that I never had before. I expect now, because I'm a child of God, because I'm a little brother of Jesus, I expect to have a job now. I expect to have food on the table. I expect to have clothes on my back because I know God is a great provider. He's the best provider I've ever had in my life. So, and I know He brought me to Clean Street for the time I was there. He knew that I would need that to step to the level I'm at now. And I know He has bigger and better things still planned for me. But I have to continue to stay obedient, continue to keep the relationship going, because it can't be a one-sided thing where I forget about Him and He's still thinking about me.
This relationship with Jesus is now what keeps him going.